Ed Jenkins, co-CEO of Oxygen Financial and editor of Your Smart Money Moves. A couple times a week I'll bring you some video here talking about what I actually talk about on the blog, and today I want to talk about, do you need to get a store credit card or not? You know, we get asked by clients all the time. I go to Target, I go to Best Buy, and they ask me at the counter, do you want to open up a store credit card? Now there's some pros and cons around this, but most importantly, if you don't have any credit at all, you've never established credit, getting a store card on the pro side could actually help you establish some credit, albeit that the credit line may only be $500 or $1,000 that'll get you started. Or, in many cases, if there's a married couple and one spouse is the dominant person on the credit card, i.e. the husband is on the Amex card and the Visa card, it's important for that wife or the other spouse to be able to get some credit in case something happens to the husband, because he or she could have difficulty establishing credit down the road. I'm not, however, a huge fan of store cards. Number one, the interest rates are extremely high. You need to look at the fine print. While it's exciting, you might get 10, 20, 30% off your first purchase. Paying 20, 25, or 30% interest rate on your credit card isn't going to help you pay down that stuff any quicker. Also, if you apply for a lot of those store credit cards, you could end up hurting your credit score. One, they look at how many credit cards you open up, but more importantly, the average balance that you've got on your credit card, or that average credit limit, is going to be important when you look at your FICO score. But most importantly, just in general, when you have a lot of plastic, you actually tend to use it. So I'm a bigger fan of having just one American Express, one Visa card, just 2 or 3 cards that you use on a regular basis. You'll obviously have an extra 1 or 2 if you own a business, and just stand it at that. So in general, I'm not a big fan of getting store credit cards, but there are some pros and cons. And read the blog on should you get a store credit card.